All right. Here's my stream settings. Upload speed is just shit for the provider I have. Makes no sense. Hopefully this stops all the frame dropping. I went from 50,000 bit rate to fucking to fucking 6,000. Spectrum things, man. What's up, Jay? CHU liking as always. Gonna start getting back into this game. I think I'm gonna start off by playing Sean Porter. Grant and Venom gloves one, please. Everlast. Want all the gloves. I hope. I hope that does come eventually. The Canelo. Canelo? Don't lose connection, sir.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
All right. Trying to dig to my body with some counters. Oh, he's hurt. A quick little stun. Sean Porter's not known to really be a puncher in real life, but he's very rough and gritty, in your face type of guy. Has really good inside game. Well, questionable inside game. Sometimes he smothers his own work by a lot, but his inside game can be really good. I like the way in his career he would turn people when he had his back to the ropes, especially in the Errol Spence fight. I should have won that round easily. I rocked him and I landed a bunch of combinations. Some counters here and there while I'm pressing the action. Right now, I don't sense any dangers, so I don't mind going in the pocket with this Canelo. I'm gonna keep establishing my jab. Jab into the body. Followed it with a left hook. Counter left hook. Try to land some overhand rights. Went to the... He's starting to move to his left now, so I'm gonna try to timing him with more lefts. He only wants to land one punch on me, which seems to be the left and right hook. Starting to hold for power punches. I'm gonna keep coming forward. Oh, he hurt me with something. Gonna back up here. He doesn't even realize it, but I got my bearings back now. He hurt me. He's starting to hurt me with some left hooks there. Gotta watch out for them hooks. Might start keeping my distance a little bit. You start countering him to the body when he throws him hooks upstairs. Alrighty. What? What the fuck was that? I'm gonna keep my composure though. He's getting aggressive. Start walking him into something. Look. I'll just keep my composure. See, he might have hurt me, but I can hurt him just as bad. Gotta beware of those hooks. Yeah. Bro, I'm flicking it and he's not running. I swear, it only wants to work sometimes. That's okay. I'll take my time with it. We don't have to rush. Got him with the straight right hand, and down goes Canelo for the first time in this fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bro, I'm literally flicking it. See?
Let's do it.
He wants to use more lateral movement now. Try and cut him off. Got him pick our shots here. Is Canelo. You don't want to be caught lacking by him. Hit him with a combo, back him up. Counter, right? I don't think this Canelo has answers from my style right now. Now we reset, get our stamina back. Fight him on the inside, let's dig to the body. Cut the ring off here. Oh, he just caught me with a right hand and a left hook, and this is why you don't want to trade with Canelo.
4, 5, 6.
Got caught lacking. But we're okay. Gonna regain our bearings.
Let's go.
Reset. Go back on track here. I know Canelo's about to get aggressive. We have the ability to walk him into punches, so we should just counter more right now. He's hoping to get a lucky hook on us. You always gotta remember Canelo is good on the ropes, like in real life. Got us with a left hook counter and a right hook counter. Gotta be a little bit careful here. And down goes Canelo again. Caught him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Left hook. I got him.
6.
Only round he's won so far is when he knocked me down. He's looking to try and get back. All right, let's reset. And then with some combos. Hello, backing up. Trying to sense he might be in danger here. Well, doesn't seem to want to fight anymore. And a body shot puts him down. Will we be able to get up a third time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can he make it?
8, 9, 10.
Those mini games are so fucking hard to get up from, man. Honestly. Sean Showtime Porter did it. It was just too accurate. Damn, he had much less stamina than I did. Did they change the way stamina is? Must be because I also go to the body. Use some keys, Bud Crawford. And ain't use TC in a minute. Aaron's Bud Crawford. I hope Errol Spence makes it. That'd be awesome. I'm going to be a body snatcher. Was looking nasty.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The
amount of
fans,
fights,
everybody
holy
around the world,
shit.
the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Arturo Thunder Gotti, 5 foot 8 inches tall, 147 pounds. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford, perhaps the pound for pound. Arturo Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound for pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
All right, those are the numbers. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner.
So they stare into each other's
Arturo
eyes one
Gotti.
final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
They just
These
there.
athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Catch and shoot. He missed with that jab. He fails to score with that left hook. That counter shot lands. His jab just got blocked. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting the counter punches, you've got a double shot. Make them react from that, then react them. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every switch.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. Perfect counter shot. The perfect counter lands. And he misses with that jab. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice counter shot. Right hook just missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice job landing that left counter punch. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Oh, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice counter shot. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses this.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fifth young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
punch. And he misses with the left uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
This Arturo's playing really smart. Kind of funny. He's trying to lure me into a brawl and counter me on those ropes.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big?
He gave. Okay.
There you have it. It is
He gave up.
now, and that is not the way
He just quit.
No complaints there at all. The crowd
Why
agree.
no?
I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Oh, it wasn't even bad. I don't understand. Why did he quit? Like, he was in the fight. He was quite literally in the fight and he quit. Unless maybe he was, I don't know. Unless it's a game crash or something. Weird. Well, I just wanted to play some coffee, man. You know? Try and get another fight as Crawford. Joe Joyce, the Juggernaut.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford. He can fight both southpaw and orthodox. 5 foot 8 inches tall with a 74-inch reach. And he'll be squaring off against Amir King Khan. 5 foot 8 inches tall, 146 pounds. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. And it's the king.
On.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny. And there's the bell for round 1. Another scoring shot there. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. A perfect counter lands.
Okay.
Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. Hey, those punches add up. That's a scoring left hand. He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Swollen.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the court.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
And misses with that jab. He just misses with that jab. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Oh, and that changes everything. And
I'm
down
just trying
they
to
go.
hit him wherever I can.
1, 2,
And down goes Amir Khan in his chinny chin chin.
6, 7,
Crawford's already got to him.
9.
Yo, that's actually in the pure Amir Khan fashion right there. Is it over? It glitched? What happened?
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Play some Juggernaut. The Juggernaut! Juggernaut.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here
Muhammad
with you.
Ali.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here is the juggernaut. And he, the greatest,
This man's gonna
Muhammad
lose
Ali,
connection.
fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled.
These two have been going at it, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
Todd, we've been talking about this all the way down, and then we see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
Good luck.
And there's the bell to start round one. All right. And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter. He missed with that jab.
I was on a counter.
That left counter punch will score. Nice punch. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Dude, you're just trying to fucking destroy my body.
Left punch. Nice punch. He just misses with that jab. Oh, what a punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I don't think this guy knows what he's doing at all.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered. He's not throwing their punches. This is a special by just punch, right?
Here we go. Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? And they are delivering. He can't connect with that right hook. And he misses with that jab. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
He blocks the hook. He misses with that jab. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He blocks the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
It's so important now in the first minute. Continue jab and then work your shot shot. Go away and get back into this fight. Yeah, don't get the jab and don't get carried away.
There's the bell for round 3. He misses with that jab. Unlucky to miss with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
God, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Good right hand. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to so to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Well, it sure has been a fight.
No doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Back at it in round 4. Can't find a home in that jab. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Exchange here from both men. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Neither man really defending themselves. scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges
Start putting on the Joe Joyce pressure.
And there's the bell for round 5. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Right punch. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Jab won't score. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want...
If there's anyone that... Big shot! And down goes Ali!
Put Ali through the ropes.
10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Yep, I'm trying to put it on him now.
Back up, took a deep breath, all right. Push it up, get on with it.
There's the bell for round 6. Blocks that jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
These two are the perfect dance partners. He parries away that left hook. Got out of the way that right hook. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I'm beating the shit out of him. This feels like a hate crime.
There's the bell to start round 7. one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Going back to life now, starting to land some punches. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That left hook won't score. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Even a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
It's a war.
Dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I want to knock this Ali out.
There's the
I
bell
want to
to
knock
start
that.
round 8. Nice defense on that hook. Do you believe this? This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If we know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Missed him with that uppercut. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
This man has just been taking a beating and he's just eating it after that knockdown.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Ref, please stop the fight, man.
Starting to get tired as we start round 9. Left shot lands. Through the hook, didn't land. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catches you.
tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Neither man really defending themselves. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. The greatest has been Dave. Big shot, and down goes Ali.
Finally.
1, 2,
Will he get up?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
God damn it!
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down. It's round 10. He may see a stoppage here. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go.
Got him again. No way he gets up. No way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Yeah, no stamina. Throwing too many punches. Alright, he's some DJ Daniel Jacobs. Jacobs is so fucking fun to use. Anytime, any day now. Who am I fighting?
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure.
What kind of
Here comes
the mirror down?
Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver.
This bout is
So much hype. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Big right hand. Good counter punching. That's a scoring left hand. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a youth on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be high fire on here.
Neither man really defending themselves. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Missed him with that uppercut. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering... There's the bell for round two. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to double a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every drill.
Misses with that jab. He fails to score with that left hook. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchange here from both men. Through the hook, didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
It's come a long way since President Puncher. I will say yes, indeed.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Oh, that punch. And they figure out the combination to this safe. And miss with that jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
One punch could change everything in this battle. This fight has a real good flow to it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
Dude, shut up. What a UFC mod.
On to the fourth we go.
Winning every round so far according to their scorecards.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Do you have a cut? I think he has a cut
You hear
on the left
people
side of
talk
his
about a
eye.
boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight. Do you believe what we're seeing? They figure out the combination to this safe. He just misses with that big right hand. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Nobody home with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a... Time for the fifth round. He just misses with that jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Solid punch. Great shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's start the sixth. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
And he misses with that jab. That punch misses completely. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
These two are the perfect dance partners. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The right hook just missed. Blocks the jab. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet.
He definitely did rock me there.
And there's the bell for round 7.
Grabbing my bearings.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. They're giving us a high-tempo show. That jab misses.
Together like
Nice
this.
exchanges from both men in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And he just missed with that left jab. Back and forth they go. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. after what we saw in that.
Oh, what a fight.
And there's the bell for round 8. Both men step back for just a moment. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Cut off the
Doesn't
angle.
always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
I'm following.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've got to...
That was the moment. He blocks that jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost... There's the bell to start round 9. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Near caught, and he just put a near caught down.
I caught him with something there.
Both men step back for just a moment. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable. Or you stay calm, play cool.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Boy, this next round is going to... It's round 10. It's all offense all the time.
No, Khan, why? Why did he give up?
Wanted this fight to end.
No complaints.
He was
there
actually
at all.
really
The crowd
good.
agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Look how accurate he was. I don't know why he quit. He literally did not waste many punches at all. That's what it is, I guess. I'm gonna use some Dalton Smith.
What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Amir Khan. He's Bolton's finest. What? Dalton Thunder Smith fighting out of the... A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score. So here we go. Should be a good one. He misses with that jab. Good counter right-handed kick. Neither man really defending themselves. And a counter left. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Good counter left hand there. Missed him with that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again.
Did you always have Robert's gloves? Or before it didn't get Robert's, I don't know.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Beautiful counter punch. Nice job landing that left counter. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. Right. Nice exchange here from both men.
He's running for his life.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
That makes all the more sense.
Let's get it started in round 3.
But I was wondering why you quit, because you were actually doing good, despite what the scorecards were saying. I thought it was much closer. It's only when I started to adjust
Step back for just a moment.
in the later rounds that I feel like I was starting to take those rounds. In the beginning, you were cooking me. You had me hurt.
Counter punching from both these fighters.
A good fight
Do
anyways.
you believe this?
I wish more fights were like that, where you don't have to exploit going on the back foot because the punches are faster.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Kept giving each other different looks.
He blocks the hook. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And don't forget, you can bang too.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good counter punching from both these athletes.
I'm peppering this Amir Khan.
His jab just got blocked. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He blocks the jab. He blocks the uppercut. This round's... Can you believe it? Amir Khan goes down.
That looked decent there. Fuck that was. I don't even know what I rocked with.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Back to who's I about to use? Another user.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Yo,
So here, Sergio.
crazy record. What's going on, man?
All the talking has been. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice offensive display landing that left counter. Catch and shoot. He blocks that jab. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter. Perfect counter shot. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell to start round two. like to see more jabs. Good counter punching. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Good counter right-handed kick. Neither man really defending themselves. Exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Beautiful counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Punch, counter punch. Great counter right hand there. Perfect counter lands. Man really defending themselves. That left counter punch will score. Good right hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You're absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Rest for the weary. Through the hook, didn't land. Both men step back for just a moment.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking it down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Misses with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Cut,
Leave
nice.
it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there.
There's the bell to start round 4. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed. defending themselves. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Fantastic punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bet. Raise the bell to start round 5. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Both men step back for just a moment. Job by him to block that jab. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're building a ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Fails to score with that
and
left
he's lagging hard as hell there.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. He parries away the left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
This is the beginning of round 6. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Solid punch. These two were made for each other. And endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they go
Oh, he doesn't even know I'm hurt. He doesn't even know that that hurt me.
And relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And misses with that jab. What a punch. Did he close the show? Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. It's a close round with 10 seconds to go. We continue on. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
GG, man. Yeah, I was wondering. Really? That's a major desync. I didn't even drop you. I stopped. As you got rocked, I stopped because I thought your controller died or something. Game, they do need to fix that desync, man. It's really bad. Such a close fight. Even on the judges' scorecards. You hurt me a couple times. That's why I started putting on loose footwork, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get my bearings back. That shit hurt. You had some really good body hit combos that were hurting me. Kept seeing the danger icon. Michael Mickens. So fun to use. Use them in a minute. Yeah, I wish we can see the health and unranked in the match. They changed it before you could see all the health. Like the head. Oh, you mean like... Yeah, they always show it to you. You're in the corner. Oh, feels weird. Canelo before his buff? Oh my... Canelo before his buff was weird. Canelo now? Especially at Welch. Canelo's so fucking fast now. It's actually crazy. But no one's as fast as Amir Khan. Amir Khan is insane. The spam potential on Amir Khan is mind-boggling. The first match I played on this update, I used Lomachenko, and I went up against Amir Khan, and of course, I didn't go well. And spam so many 1-2s so quick. I need to fix all the backstepping in general and buff front forward pressure, because like there is just no potential to really inside fight like that at all, and we need rope physics. Be able to trap people on the ropes if they make mistakes with their footwork. This game caters, like, outside fighting is just so viable. Moving away and outside fighting is just too viable. There's not really much counters to it, except also doing the same thing and try to catch people. Not fun. I like outboxing as well. I'm pretty versatile. I like front forward pressure and outboxing, but there's just no front forward pressure that's viable.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
All right, Crawford.
Let's do it.
This guy stands still. It's gonna be a long night for him. I'm not the guy you want to stand still against. I will capitalize on that. Welcome into some counters. GG's, man. And I agree. You were fun to fight against. And it's just hitting me after the bell. That's not nice. This dude. Come on, come on. Guy from across. Ish. Appreciate this guy for waiting on me. Classy. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's fight.
He's damaging me, but I seem to be boxing fairly well. I don't think I'll be in trouble.
Let's go. Do your business.
That round. It's been a pretty technical match. Combos a little bit.
Time out. Let's fight.
Alright.
And let's go.
Nope. I thought it. Ooh. Ooh. Hurt. Not again. First round.
And box.
I'm pretty sure I'm comfortably winning, so I want to try to risk a knockout here. Okay. Did it. Every time I use Michael Mickinson, I'm always prepared to go the fucking decision. One 112, 112, 115, 13. How many jabs I throw? Origins. Yeah, 19% stamina. Is that actually accurate? You guys enjoy.